if optimum success is to be attained. Modulamin Sise, Grts News.
A promising Gambian fashion designer is setting the pace for the industry in the Gambia with the opening of a fashion design boutique with emphasis on local costumes and culture. Our Konate recently opened her boutique situated near Tranquil at a ceremony presided over by the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Fatumbai, and attended by cabinet ministers. Aissatou Mane was there and assesses the impact it would likely have on the Gambian fashion industry.
Today, we are here to formally launch an artistic and creative business born out of ideas driven by the talent of our own dear Gambian sister, our Konate, simply and popularly referred to as Yaos.
It was a joyous day for the family members and associates of Yao Konate, who finally made a major breakthrough in the fashion world by opening her own fashion house. Yao's creation was born out of the initiative to celebrate local designs and encourage young people discover their talents and potentials.
Yao's has been in operation since 2007, driven by a passion for arts and at the same time seek to engage Gambians in appreciating art, in particular local art. She therefore studied what was on the ground and realized that more effort and commitment in expressing our contemporary African designs and marketing this amongst ourselves first was necessary.
Established in 2007, the proprietors went through excruciating pain and struggle to convince her parents and families of her passionate desire to pursue fashion as her career. Our Konate revealed that it was through interior designing and beauty pageants that her real potential was revealed to the world.
I continued to work in by decorating more homes, hotels and offices, and I have been part of the local and international shows, including the recently held First Gambia Fashion Night. I have also been working with government, first in the organization of the Miss Black USA Beauty Pageant in 2006, which was hosted by His Excellency the President, and in the organization of the Miss July 22nd Beauty Pageant, which is organized by the Ministry of Education. Through these activities, I am also able to contribute to government's Vision 2020 to make Gambia one of those countries who in Africa that will highly be developed with a vibrant workforce in fashion and designs.
She reaffirmed her desire to encourage young people to venture into fields where they can positively impact on the socio-economic development of the country as enshrined in the Vision 2020 blueprint. The chairperson of the National Women's Federation was quick to describe the development as a milestone in the fashion industry, describing the country's budding fashion trade as young and vibrant. Honorable Fatumbai said this is a manifestation of the length women go to contribute to the development of the Gambia, but was also quick to offer a piece of advice to Yaawa.
The Gambia is still challenged by the shortage of skills, including design skills, which continue to be imported to the Gambia, resulting, of course, to the exportation of much needed foreign exchange earnings. As a result, therefore, as part of your expansion plans, I encourage you, Yaawa, to include a training unit that provides quality professional training and ideally to also offer entrepreneurship and simple repairs. This add-on will efficiently contribute towards addressing the human resource shortage in this area, thus facilitating the build-up of a core of well-trained, highly qualified, and competent professionals of the fashion design industry.
Punctuated with entertainment, guests including ministers and senior government officials were taken on a conducted tour of the facility that was the center of attention, making many believe that achieving your dream is a great accomplishment, but a beginning to a story that needs resilience and determination to stand the test of time. GRTS News, I am Estramani.
They may have been made musical offense, but a group of Cape Verdean musicians are teaming up to keep the memory of Cesaria Loco alive by organizing a concert in her name in the French city of Toulouse. We have more in this report.
Cesaria Evora passed away 6 months ago. She left some wonderful music behind her, such as this piece sung by Teofilo Chantre, her favorite songwriter, and Nancy Vieira. The two stars from Cape Verde have been made musical orphans.
We did not simply lose a star musician. We lost someone dear to us. She was like a mother for many people. We lost a friend, a mother, a grandmother. That is how we all feel, her being gone.
Cesaria had been scheduled to sing at the Rio Loco Festival in Toulouse, which was highlighting Portuguese language music this year. Instead, the concert became a tribute to her. Her friends and musicians were all there. Her last artistic director, the young Cali, was there for the final tuning, with Tito Paris and, of course, Teofilo Chantre. She really symbolized simplicity because she came from very modest origins. She showed up one day and then she conquered the whole world. And she was important for Cape Verdeans because she made the world aware of our existence. Cesaria Evora opened the doors of opportunity for musicians from Cape Verde. She gave them inspiration with her coladera and morna rhythms. Her manager, who originally discovered her singing in a bar in Lisbon, never gets tired of talking about her. Thanks to her, the world knows Cape Verde. She opened a lot of doors and really reached out to the younger generation. So it's good to do this tribute so the younger generation can show what it is worth and how it benefited from Cesaria. There could be no tribute without her mega hit, Saudade, requested by the Rio Loco public in Toulouse. This was the trademark of the most famous of all Cape Verdeans.
In Afghanistan, a career in the country's military is a preserve for men only. But this is about to change as over a dozen women have broken barriers by enlisting as officers in the Afghan National Army. And if you are wondering what their role might be, it would not involve combat. Let's look at this report for more.
Every year, the Afghan army keeps growing stronger. After months of training in the military center of Kabul, 1,600 new recruits and officers have been accepted in the Afghan National Army. They include 16 women officers. In total, 370 women officers serve alongside the men.
We're not scared of serving in the army. We're in good spirits. We trust in God to give us the strength to serve our country with courage and devotion.
In the past 8 years, the Afghan army has trained more than 160,000 soldiers coming from different ethnic groups, with assistance from NATO military officials. The women have non-combat roles.
Women are smarter than men in certain jobs because they pay closer attention. These female officers will end up with jobs in the financial and accounting services in the army.
Women had served in the Afghan army under the country's communist regime led by President Najibullah in the 1980s. The National Army is taking over the security of the country now as the 130,000 NATO soldiers are pulled out. The foreign troop withdrawal is expected to continue until 2014.
That's interesting. Women joining the Afghan National Army, especially in a society so violent, where women face a lot of challenges. I think this is amazing.
I think this is quite a remarkable stride on the part of the